Hello guys, this is the Narrative Ninja. I created this video to compare the two anime, Ashi and Blue Lock, so without further ado. But first let me tell you about the synopsis of the two anime. First is Ashi. Ashito, who grew up in a rural town, played for his local junior high school team before meeting Coach Fukuda, the head coach of Esperion team in Tokyo. Impressed by Ashito's potential, Coach Fukuda invited him for tryouts at Esperion. Despite Ashito's lack of practical training and basic foundation, Ashito played as a forward and compensated for his shortcomings by refining his basics and using his innate talent to perceive the entire field from a bird's eye view, allowing him to execute spectacular plays subconsciously. However, unbeknownst to Ashito, Coach Fukuda intended to play him in the fullback position. Now, Ashito is in a dilemma whether to stop playing for Esperion or forced to accept his designation as a fullback player. Despite facing numerous hardships, Ashito has not lost hope and continues to surprise everyone. Next is Blue Lock. Yuichi Isagi came agonizingly close to scoring the game-winning goal. However, he decided to pass the ball to a teammate at the last moment, and it cost his team the game. Later on, Isagi received an invitation to participate in Blue Lock, a project designed to develop the best striker for the national team. He is now competing against 300 other under-18 strikers in a cutthroat competition where those who failed to make the cut would be barred from playing for Japan's national team. The competition became a survival of the fittest, crushing the dreams of those who couldn't keep up in the race to be selected. Despite the intense pressure, Isagi managed to perform exceptionally well in crucial moments. As he progressed, he discovered that he possessed extraordinary vision that enabled him to perceive the entire field. Playing against so many prodigies, he is quickly adapting and improving, getting closer to his dream. Now that our viewers are familiar with both anime, let's begin the comparison. We will cover three aspects: their similarities, followed by their differences, and then our verdict. First similarity, and it's pretty obvious, is that both Blue Lock and Ashi belong to the sports genre and revolve around soccer. Both of these were adapted from manga and still being serialized. As of February 2023, Ashi manga had over 17 million copies in circulation, while Blue Lock had over 20 million copies in circulation, making it one of the best-selling manga series. Pretty close, right? That covers the similarities between the two anime. Now let's move on to the similarities between the two protagonists, Ashito and Isagi. Isagi and Ashito are high school students. They share average physical attributes and ordinary appearances as protagonists. However, don't get me wrong, they look incredibly cool when they get into the zone, giving me goosebumps. Isagi and Ashito have an extreme desire to improve their soccer skills. They both strive to become professional soccer players. Not only that, but their ultimate dream is to become the best in the world. Isagi and Ashito both loves to score goals themselves, making them true strikers at heart. Both of them possess extraordinary vision, enabling them to perceive the field from a bird's eye view, and use that knowledge to create and execute excellent plays. Additionally, we can say they both have high soccer IQ to turn their ideas into practical applications. Moving on to the second aspect, is the difference between the two anime and protagonists. This is the primary distinction between the two. While Blue Lock depicts soccer in an extravagant, fantasy-like manner, Ashi provides a more realistic portrayal of the sport. Blue Lock is targeted towards a younger audience, while Ashi is aimed at older readers. This may be a difficult topic for some viewers to discuss. Soccer is a team sport where the success or victory of the team is crucial, and that's the core value of Ashi. On the other hand, the focus in Blue Lock is primarily on individual growth and success. Did I represent them accurately? This may sound funny that I include this on the list, but why not? The uniforms in Ashi are simple and realistic. It's what you normally see in official uniform of clubs, while Blue Lock features futuristic uniform designs. It's kind of badass, right? Last but not least, Ashi features a romantic subplot, while Blue Lock does not include any romance, unless you count bromance. Just kidding. Since the characters are locked in the Blue Lock cage away from society, there is currently no chance for romance. Perhaps in the future, when they get out, Regarding the contrast between Isagi and Ashito, I'm sad to say that I don't see any significant differences between them. Their characters are very identical, and the only distinction I can see is that they live in different universes. I hope I have made an impartial comparison between the two anime, and made keen observations. Please let me know if I missed any important points, and I apologize in advance if that's the case. Before we wrap this up, here is my verdict. Comparing the two anime is unavoidable, since they share many similarities as I mentioned in this video. I understand that some fans may not agree with me, but I believe that both of these anime are amazing and successful. Honestly, Ashi is underrated compared to Blue Lock. The popularity of the Blue Lock anime increased even further when the Blue Lock player shirt design featured in the 2022 FIFA World Cup wore by the Japan national team. Fans even drew similarities between some of the real gameplay and the anime. Personally, I love both of them. Once again, please let me know if I missed anything important. What are your thoughts? Let the debate begin. I am thankful for those who finished watching this video content. That's all for now. Thank you fellow ninjas, sayonara.